Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Fire Pro Wrestling World. Now, before we start Kickass, we're going to start our SmackDown main event from this week that I SmackDown Championship at Extreme Rules. And if AJ Styles wins this match. Oh, my apologies, I meant to turn down my brightness. There we go. Okay. And Kevin Owens is back in the ring. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, SmackDown. Winner of this. Coming up this Tuesday on SmackDown, I will be giving Daniel Bryan a one-on-one. Then the week after that, the winner of this match will face off against Sheamus one-on-one. Alright, here we go. There's a nice clothesline. Low bridge style. Oh, and AJ Styles is up, and he's down again. Of course, Kevin Owens trying not to. Kevin Owens wins this one. It will remain as a triple threat match. Therefore, Owens will only have a 33% chance of winning rather than a 25% chance of winning. He knows where to win this one. And ladies and gentlemen, it will be an elimination match. So either a triple threat or a fatal four-way elimination style match. No disqualifications. 1, 2, 3. No kick out by AJ Styles. AJ wants to redeem himself from WrestleMania. He ended up losing to John Cena, who then lost to The Undertaker right after. And John Cena is gone AWOL for a while. So he wants to. So the main way he can redeem himself is to win the SmackDown Championship too. No kick out. Alright, here we go. There's a nice modified suplex there. There's a frog splash to the back of AJ Styles. There's a super kick by Kevin Owens. Oh, here we go. He's setting it up. Styles clash. 1, 2, 3. No, kick out. Owens and Styles have had a long rivalry. Now they get to have another one. Possibly. Alright, here we go. Another Styles clash. 1, 2, 3. No, kick out by Kevin Owens. Owens is very, very tough, as is AJ Styles. So this ought to be a really good match. Alright, and Owens and Styles, one-on-one. Both men are down in the ring. Oh, they're both back up at the same time. Styles setting it up one more time for the Styles clash. 1, 2, 3. Styles, it is going to be a fatal four-way elimination contest at Extreme Rules. It will be Daniel Bryan versus AJ Styles versus Kevin Owens versus the SmackDown champion Sheamus. Who do you guys think will win? Let me know in the comments below. And now back to our regular scheduled program. KPW Kickass. Actually, before we do that, I will let you know Kickass is due to a connection failure last week, Kickass did not show. So I will be replaying the main event of that, so we know exactly what match we're going to have in the main event of this week's Kickass. Stay tuned. Alright, here we go. Beggars Tournament semi-final match. Sorry, quarterfinal match, rather. Is Jet Months going one-on-one with JoJo the Psycho Clown. And it was originally going to be Itchy, but he had to bow out. So, JoJo the Psycho Clown versus Jet Months here tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, it has been announced. It has been announced that, it's being announced now, rather, that the 6 people who did not make the finals will be going into a battle royal at the Beggars Tournament pay-per-view. The winner of that will become #1 contender for the championship on their roster. So if it's either one of these two, it'll be for the KPW championship. Now whoever does not advance to the finals will be in that battle royal. All of MWF's superstars have been decided for the match. As will be Aries Scott, Angus McGregor, and Insano. Alright, and there is a pile driver. So far, Jorge Juarez will be in the 6-man battle royal. On the Kickass side, 1, 2, not even a 2 there. So far, 2 out of 3 of the people in this match are bleeding. The only one who is not is the clown in the ring, JoJo the Psycho Clown. JoJo, former world champion, former KPW champion, I should say. And he ended up losing it to the man he defeated for the title, Itchy. And then Itchy ended up holding on to it for quite a while, actually. Up until January. So from from June to January, so 6 months. Yeah, 6 months. No, 7 months it would have been. Before losing it to Just the Best Jesse Daniels, and then Jesse Daniels lost to George St. Clair, and George is our current champion. Jesse Daniels is going to have a rematch at Kickass. Or sorry, at Beggars Tournament. So there's a little brief history there. Alright, and ladies and gentlemen, next week we'll have the KPW Tag Team Championship on the line. The Wizards of Oslo will face Linus and Lewin, also known as the Icelandish Assault. So it's Norway versus Iceland. In just under 2 weeks. Actually, it'll be 9 days. There's a victory roll. 1. Kick out. There's a DDT. There's a moonsault. 1. Kick out. Alright. Will the Blood Rush get to Jet Muns here? Will JoJo the Psycho Clown advance in the tournament? Making it to the semifinals. 1, 2, kick out. Oh, JoJo is very, very happy, it seems. Of course, not to be confused with WWE's JoJo, ring announcer. This is JoJo the Psycho Clown. Misses. Oh, Michinoku Driver. 1, 2. No, a kick out. This is one of the first times that JoJo the Psycho Clown has done this well after losing his former manager, Sora. Sora is doing, starting her career from scratch over at MWF. She just got signed there in April, so last month. There's a elevator. 1, 2, 3. Your winner, advancing, is JoJo the Psycho Clown. Alright, you will see him later tonight in our main event of this week's episode of Kickass. Of course, that match was from last week. Stay tuned. Now the start of this week's episode of Kickass right here on Fire Pro Wrestling World. We are starting off huge with the KPW champion George St. Clair and El Gato Loco taking on the Internet champion Savage Joe and Just the Best Jesse Daniels here tonight. Alright, here we go. Alright, George locking up here with Savage Joe. Joe tearing into George right now. Where Savage Joe defeated El Gato Loco at April Showers and became the Internet champion. El Gato Loco will have his rematch coming up at the Beggars Tournament. Alright, nice suplex there by George St. Clair. Alright, and there's headbutt there by Savage Joe. Champs are in the ring. The challengers have so far in this match not seen action. Oh, here we go. Here's a little preview of what's to come. 9 days. So, ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned. The 3DW Kickass Championship will be on the line in 9 days as well, when Medusa goes one-on-one with Tiffany Torres, and tonight we will see Ms. Tiff in action while Medusa watches at ringside. Alright, nice Hurricane Rana there by El Gato Loco. He's just been going loco in this match. Here comes the #1 contender to the KPW Championship, Just the Best Jesse Daniels, here tonight. Of course, Daniels and George will be facing off against each other once again at the Beggars Tournament. Speaking of the Beggars Tournament, we are going to have our semi-Kickass here tonight. and see who will be facing off against McLeod in the finals. Will it be Outback Jack Player, or will it be JoJo the Psycho Clown? We will find out here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have an idea of a creation for any of our Protoverse leagues, let me know in the comments below. Now, there is a bit of qualification for one of them, which is going to be our Animal House Championship Wrestling League. Has to be an animal gimmick. If it's not an animal gimmick, it can qualify for the other three. But if it is, it can only qualify for Animal House. Unless, of course, the animal gimmick is something like El Gato Loco, where it's like a Mexican lucha thing. Or something along those lines. Now, here we go, George, with the pin 1. Kick out. Get a little preview of next Sunday here. Alright, here we go. Of course, the winner of the Beggars Tournament will bank himself a championship match for up to 1 year to be cashed in at any time of their choosing. So it works just like the Money in the Bank briefcase. Alright. Although they don't have to carry they don't have to carry anything around in order to symbolize that they are the winner of the tournament. Only when they're cashing in they have to carry it, and it will be a trophy. There's a nice 450 splash there. So Gato Loco was taught in the way of the luchas, even though he's from Spain. And here we go, Pile Driver from Jesse Daniels. We have both #1 contenders in the ring right now. El Gato Loco is the #1 contender for the Internet Championship. Jesse Daniels is the #1 contender for the KPW Championship. They are facing each other here tonight in this tag team match, as well as, of course, the champions. Kick out. Alright, nice suplex there. And there's a Manhattan drop. we go. Tag to George St. Clair. The two are meeting up on the outside of the ring here. Maybe a bit of an extreme sort of preview. This is our Kickass logo. And of course, on social media, follow me on Twitter at A13ENT. Check me out on Patreon, patreon.com/A13Entertainment. And yes, I know, cheap plug. But if it works, it's all that matters. Alright, there's a splash. 1, 2, kick out. There's a headbutt there by George. 1, 2, kick out again. Here comes Savage Joe in there against George. Tonight there will be no titles on the line. However, next week we will have the KPW Tag Team Championship up for grabs. One, two, of course, the other three of KPW titles will be on the line at Beggars Tournament. Also stay tuned. At Beggars Tournament there will be a 6-man battle royal for any non-finalist who has entered into the tournament. The winner will be the #1 contender for the championship, unless, of course, the champion decides to cash in at the next pay-per-view. If the champion decides to cash in at the next pay-per-view, then they will be the #2 contender and will get a shot at the following pay-per-view, which is Crash at the Beach. Ladies and gentlemen, speaking of the next pay-per-view, it will be called School's Out 2. No, Kick Out. It will have 2 #1 contender matches for the Protonet and Internet titles, respectively, and they will be contested in a fatal 4-way street fight, which we are dubbing the Schools Out Street Fight. Both are #1 contender matches. Winner gets a shot at the Internet or Protonet Championship at Heat Blast. Alright, there's a nice beauty mark kick. Yeah, but the football tackle takes down Elgato Loco. And here comes Just the Best Jesse Daniels. 1, 2, 3. No, kick out by Elgato Loco. There's the tag. There's George with the head wrench there. tomorrow I will do some advanced taping. At least a little bit anyways. No, kick out. So we don't get behind again. One, two, no, kick out again. Alright, here we go. A nice chop there by George. One, two, kick out. We will advance to the finals. One, two, three. Your winner is George St. Clair and Elgato Loco. If that happens, ladies and gentlemen, if that happens on the 20th, the title isn't going anywhere. What do you guys think will happen on the 20th? Will there be a new champion? Will there be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 new champions? Let me know in the comments below. And of course, as always, let's keep going. Alright, here we go. Number one contender in action is going to be Tiffany Torres going one-on-one with Emma Cotton here tonight. Cotton, of course, made her debut back in August of 2017. Has done quite impressively since she joined the ranks here. And she will be taking on Tiffany Torres here tonight. Alright, nice takedown there. Tiffany Torres, the one in pink hair, of course. Alright, and ladies and gentlemen, there will be some new graduates into the Protoverse. They will start off as free agents, but may migrate their way onto one of the 4 rosters that we currently have, or maybe onto a new one that comes out, who knows. We will have some new faces here in the Protoverse. Alright, and there's a slap. Alright, and Emma Cotton sizing up her opponent. Oh, there we go, camel clutch. Emma Cotton is one of 3 triplets here. And her cousin, Kat Cotton, is part of Gosling Gosling Empire Elite Wrestling, which will be making its debut sometime soon. It's just a matter of when I get time and or when I can dedicate some time to it. Yeah, it's been pretty hectic lately, so here we go. 1, kick out. So I'm waiting until things die down, probably summertime. Alright, and there's a nice submission there by Tiffany Torres. There you see Auburn Scott refereeing this one. And there's a small package, but Torres kicks right out. Again, Torres kicks out. And body slam. And a low blow. Tiffany Torres. She's a bit of the martyr with the Protoverse here, because when Lola got fired, she defended her, but she got fired for breaking the law. One. And there's a nice Hurricane Rana there. And Torres. Oh, no. Tripped her up here. There's a nice boot to the back of the head by Torres. But Cotton comes back. Oh, tries to anyways with a cutter. But Torres moved out of the way. Alright. Oh, low blow. And, oh, tries a frog splash but gets none of it. There's a cutter out of nowhere. And another frog splash going nowhere. 1, 2, kick out. So snap suplex there. There you see Medusa looking on. Of course, Tiff Torres hasn't had a title shot in almost 2 years now. There's a cutter out of nowhere. And sunset flip powerbomb. 1, 2, to kick out there. There's a spicy drop. 1, 2, kick out. Pop-up powerbomb. 1, 2, 3, no, kick out. Emma Cotton really taking it to Tiff Torres here tonight. Will Tiff come back and win her match? 1, 2, kick out. Of course, Torres has a shot at gold. 1, 2, 3, no, kick out. There's a shot at gold next Sunday. The one-on-one match. 1, 2, kick out. And then after the Beggars Tournament, also stay tuned for Extreme Rules, as the main event will be for the Raw Championship, and it will take place inside the Dodecagon. There's a stunner by Emma Cotton. Alright, both ladies are outside the ring here. And there's a DDT there by Cat, or the cousin of Cat, Emma Cotton. There's a stunner again. Waiting for her. Hurricane Rana. 1, 2, 3, kick out. Alright. Cotton's back in the ring. Tries to cut her, but gets none of it. There's a nice deadlift German. 1, 2, kick out. Alright, there's a jawbreaker. 1, 2, 3. Your winner is Tiffany Torres. And she gains a bit of momentum going into her championship match at the Beggars Tournament. She stares down Medusa, saying she's ready for the 20th. Alright, nice match there. Stay tuned, more to come. Alright, here we go. Second last match of the evening. It is Linus and Lewin, better known as the Icelandish Assault. They will face off against the newest team in the biz. They are called Destiny Force. They are made up of the team of Preston Kerr and Drake Arnold. Preston will start things off here against Linus. Linus, the one, of course, in the red tights. Preston Kerr is, of course, the one in the white tank top and the blue jeans. And Kerr actually said there are actually 6 members of the Destiny Force, but only 2 are signed to KPW. The other 4 are working the indies. So, I'm sure we'll see them on the independent scene. So one of them has already made or is already making waves. Her name is Kaylee Diaz. Also, there's Chelsea Neal and 2 more. There's Drake Arnold now in against Lewin. First, Linus and Lewin were main eventers before, but they couldn't really make it on the main event scene, so they decided to team up. Nice elbows there by Drake Arnold. First, Linus and Lewin are already #1 contenders, as it'll be Iceland versus Norway. Next week here on Kickass. Alright, and alright, and nope, still fighting. I'm fighting. Or still strike exchanging. I mean, alright. Linus in against Drake Arnold. Arnold tags out to Mr. Kerr. Alright, and alright, nice chop there. He punches him down. Alright, oh, low blow to Preston Kerr. Alright, there's a submission hold there by Preston. Sorry, my apologies for the delays. Body slam. And here we go, DDT. Again, sorry about the delay. Alright, here we go. Sidewalk slam. Alright, he's bringing out a fork. Alright. Alright, there's a submission hold, but it was kicked out. Alright, there's some clever punching there by Drake Arnold. And sorry about the delay, ladies and gentlemen. I've had a long day. It's a camel clutch. Alright, here we go. Preston Kerr picking up a victory in his debut match here. And I do apologize about the lack of commentary on that one. Quite tired. I'm gonna actually take a bit of a rest and then I will do the main event. Stay tuned. Main event still. Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Main event time. It is the final semi-final match. Winner of this takes on McLeod at the Beggars Tournament for a championship opportunity at any time. With Jack Player defeated Jorge Juarez to be here. Alright, and oh, there's a green mist, but it misses. Alright, Jojo the Psycho Clown doing very well for himself lately. He defeated Jet Months. Well, what was supposed to be last week ended up being earlier tonight because of a connection issue last week. Alright, here we go. And no. The tournament final will be on May 20th. But tonight, this is the semi-final. Yeah, like I said, Jack Player defeated Jorge Juarez to get here. Jet Months was defeated by Jojo the Psycho Clown. And here we are. Takes a scythe to him, but does not bust him open. And I just realized I gotta choose a different hairstyle for Mr. Player, or a new face. Alright. There's a club to the back. There's a bow and arrow hold. Okay. Nice contest so far. Takes the scythe to him again. Again, no bleeding. That scythe must be dull or something. Anyway. He is a clown after all. They do tend to carry some dummy weapons. Alright, and a nice takedown there by Jack Player. Alright, and he's going up. Oh, tries an elbow but does not get any of it. Player with a knee to the back of the head, which I'm thinking was meant for the front. And here comes a modified figure 4. Alright, and Jack Player is definitely on a roll here, but Jojo kicks out. A Spinebuster. Always happy about that one. There's a. Oh, he's laughing at him now. There's a DDT by Jojo the Psycho Clown. It does come from the Psycho Circus. There's a Elevator, which ended up winning the last match. And, oh! A nice discus forearm. Here we go. Torture, backbreaker submission. There you go, there's a Manhattan drop. Oh, green mist. Alright, there's a submission hold there. Looks like Jack Blair is not letting the green mist affect him in any way. And there's a power bomb. 1, 2, kick out. No, he sidesteps. Comes in with a clothesline. But Jojo the Psycho Clown was right there with a Hurricane Rana. Right, both men are down, but they get back up right around the same time. 1, 2, 3. No, kick out. And the clown is down. Simpsons reference, of course. Alright. Oh, there's a choke. Alright, Jack Player kicks out of that one before Jojo got disqualified. 2, 3. No, kick out. Elevator. 1, 2, 3. No, kick out. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Had someone knocking on my door. Alright, and okay. It was just a neighbor asking a question. Anyways, back to action. Here we go. There's a laughing at him again. 1, 2, 3. No, kick out. While we see it on the screen, I will plug my Twitter and Patreon. Check me out on Twitter, A13ENT. 1, 2, 3. Jojo the Psycho Clown has advanced to the finals. So I'll just plug my stuff right after this brief interlude to the winner circle screen. Okay. Alright, there we go. It's called the Psy Bomb. That's because the finisher I wanted him to have is not in this, so whatever. Shattered Dreams, by the way, is what I wanted to put in. But anyways, that's gonna do it. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please follow me on Twitter at A13ENT. Check me out on Patreon, patreon.com/A13entertainment. And of course, have a great day, night, whatever it may be for you, and stay frosty.